What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be covering what could possibly be the next 100x meme coin on Base Chain. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so the meme coin I'm going to be covering today is called Jogeco Dog, and they currently have a market cap of 945k, which means that this is still very early. It's less than a million. And actually, while I'm recording this, price action is actually going crazy right now. We had a little bit of a sell-off. But that still doesn't change my opinion. So kind of like most meme coins, the initial total supply was 420 trillion. However, there was just over 11 trillion that got burned. Now, before I go any further, I want to be crystal clear. This is still a very high-risk project. I say that in pretty much all of my crypto videos, but I especially mean that in my meme coin videos. It's not like I'm trying to convince you that this is the next upcoming AI project, or just a certain technology that you absolutely cannot miss out on. At the end of the day, this is a meme coin which has basically no utility, except for the fact that they have very strong communities and they pump like crazy. So all that being said, at the current moment, they have 2,213 holders. And if you look at the holders, the supply actually is not terrible. There are a few wallets up here that are a little bit top heavy, but it's not terrible compared to a lot of other meme coins. And then Dex Tools currently gives them an 85 out of 99. If you look through their audits, there's not really a lot of red flags in here. And if you check Dex Screener, it'll be pretty much the same thing. But at the same time, that still doesn't mean it's a clean project. Make sure you always do your own research. But this right here is actually the Jogeco Twitter page. And actually, while I was preparing to record this video, they had an X space 23 minutes ago. And personally, I love to see X spaces for meme coins because it shows that they are at least a somewhat serious project. So essentially, this is the narrative for Jogeco. John Collins, the first head of policy at Coinbase, owned Jogeco the Bulldog. Go check Jogeco's feature on the main Coinbase Instagram account. And as you can see, they have a picture of Jogeco and he's holding in his mouth a Coinbase Frisbee. So they have incorporated that into Jogeco's logo, which is something that I personally find bullish from a meme coin standpoint, especially when the project is built on Base. And if a lot of you guys at the current moment aren't using Base, I definitely recommend you start using Base, because the reality is that Coinbase is a behemoth and they are only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And in the future, it's going to become a lot easier to access all of the Base chain meme coins. And the fact that he is representing Coinbase could be very bullish. A lot of people out there have went as far to say that this could potentially be the Base chain mascot. But in general, if you just look up Jogeco on Twitter, there are a lot of decent sized accounts talking about it. For example, Vibes, who has 3.3k followers, he's over here talking about buying Jogeco at a 1.2 million market cap. And right underneath him, you have an account with 6,000 followers talking about buying Jogeco. Now, I'm not certain if there have been any massive accounts that have talked about Jogeco so far. However, seeing accounts like this talking about it are still significantly better than most meme coins. A lot of meme coins just look like spam accounts. But in general, if you look at the Jogeco chart, it ran up to around a $5 million market cap. And then it had a violent crash and fell about 90%. And I'm going to be honest, personally, my conviction was a little bit shaken in this project. And I'll talk about my Discord later in the video, but I want to be transparent. My Discord was buying this project at a $480,000 market cap. So yes, I am personally invested in this if that matters to you. But in general, ever since the initial crash, Jogeco has been fighting like crazy. And I am personally in their Telegram, and their community is absolutely insane. Every morning I wake up, there's like 6,500 unread messages. It is rare to find that active of a community, especially in a project with a $1 million market cap. And at the beginning of the video, it was 940k. So as you can see, it is already pumping a little bit. But basically, I see a project right here with a $1 million market cap. And then I look at something like Rocky, which has a $32 million market cap. And I ask myself, what does Rocky have that Jogeco does not? And truthfully, I don't know. They've been around a little bit longer, so they have a stronger community, yes. But at the same time, I don't see why Jogeco couldn't reach at least a $10 million, $20 million market cap. Now, is that guaranteed? Obviously not. But personally, I don't think that's outrageous. And actually, there's one other thing I wanted to mention, as I did not even see this yet. But evidently, they got listed on CoinMarketCap yesterday. So they did end up getting the CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap listing. But while we're on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow, at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day, and I'm constantly calling out opportunities that I'm seeing in the market. In fact, I just posted about Jogeco 17 hours ago. But then I did also want to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, but there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And a lot of the cryptos that we trade in here are microcap gems, less than 10 million in market cap, very similar to Jogeco that I'm talking about in this video. For example, I also posted a buy alert for Pepe on Base at a $1.5 million market cap. and that ran up to over a $10 million market cap and is currently pumping again. But the gains just go on and on in here. One of our biggest calls was Landwolf, which we made over an 80x. So in general, if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. We are building a very strong community. I would love to have you guys in here. Now, the final thing I want to show you is just a little bit of technical analysis on Bitcoin. So this is Bitcoin on the 4-hour because I think it's very important. So at the current moment, we have broken beneath the 21-day moving average, but we did get a bounce off of the 50-day. And I've been saying in pretty much all of my videos, we need to get back above the 200-day moving average. It's very important, which is this golden line. We have not been above this level since April 12th, and that's when we fell right beneath it. But there are a lot of people who trade this level. So from a market psychology standpoint, it's very important. Now, as I've said in many of my videos, I don't love rounded tops. Oftentimes that ends very badly. So purely from that standpoint, I wouldn't be surprised if we dropped all the way back down to about 59,000. And if 59,000 breaks, I wouldn't be shocked if we came back down to about 56.7. The one thing that's holding us up right now is the 50-day moving average. But that being said, at the current moment, if you look at price action, we swing from a lower low to a higher low. The RSI is higher low to lower low, which is class A bullish divergence. And typically that signals that a local bottom has been reached. So from that standpoint, I actually wouldn't be surprised if we do get a little bit of a breakout. But even if we do get that breakout, we'll still have to retest the 200-day, which we have been rejected off of many different times. But understand, if Bitcoin does fall through the 50-day, there's a good chance that a lot of the meme coins will also drop. So I'm not telling you that this is the best time to buy Jogeco. You need to make your own decision in that regard. But as I say in every single one of my videos, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So just understand, crypto is still an extremely volatile asset class. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments if there are any other cryptos you'd like me to cover in the future. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.